What's up, everybody? Welcome to TECKreacts, where every beat counts. My name is Matt Tech, and hey, we've got not one, but two brand new president songs today, and we're going to do them both in one video. We're going to do both of them right now today. One has an official visualizer, so we don't get a music video with Dionysus, and I don't know what the other one is called. I'll have to bring up Spotify for that one. But hey, if you've enjoyed the president reactions, or if you've never seen any of my president reactions, go ahead and go to the playlist. I've also done like a deep dive into the first three. I have not done a deep dive to Destroy Me yet. That one just really hasn't resonated with as much it just hasn't hit me as much as those first three songs did. And I obviously didn't want to force content if there isn't any inspiration for it. So that's why I haven't done a deep dive into Destroy Me yet. It just hasn't really hit like the other three did. Still a great song. I love the song. I've listened to it probably 3 or 4 dozen times since it came out. But now we're going to get some new president. So the first one we're going to do is called Dionysus. And I'm assuming this is from, the Greek character of Dionysus, who, if I remember correctly, was the one that did something bad against Zeus. I think it's Zeus's son, right? And is now his punishment is that he loves wine, but every time he tries to drink wine, it turns to water. So he never has the ability to indulge in what he loves anymore. I think that's the right one. I can't really remember, but hey, let's get it. Let's do Dionysus. Let's see what president is bringing us today.
I'm trying to do it all. I'd say I'm sorry, but it's not enough.
The vocal effects are back. Some people won't be happy about it. Drew Fortune. I like it. In Destroy Me, we lost a little bit of those vocal effects, but here they're back for sure. This first verse was interesting. The melody of the verse, I'm going to go back to the beginning. I'll let it play a little bit more. 3-minute song, so not as short as Destroy Me, but the vocal melody of the verse was interesting. Let me listen to it again. There were a lot of weird inflections there. Intro's cool. Thick, crunchy. Kind of ethereal.
I'm trying to do it all. I'd say I'm sorry, but it's not enough. Keep turning pages when I'm feeling rough. I don't know how much longer can I keep this up. I'm trying.
That's cool. Intro. Ooh. I like the interruptions.
If I stare at the stars.
Cool hook. I love these pop verses.
Don't really care what you used to say. I'm trying to look away. Throwing out lines, watch me levitate. Rack 'em up high, it's a quick escape for me now. Don't really care
For me now.
what you used to say. I'm trying not to hesitate.
there like a little in the background just there? Did I hear that right? Cool. It's very subtle. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh. Oh, look, goosebumps. Oh, you buttheads. It's my one complaint, man, is I want a breakdown to last longer, but I also think it'd be cool if it like went back into the chorus just a little edgier. It's kind of, oh, what does this feel like? Like Halloween? I need it to be longer. I need it to be longer. Hi, I'm recording. Okay, is there something that I can help you with? Pretty fire. Pretty fire. Again, my one complaint here is the same complaint I have with Destroy Me. It just feels like it wants to go further. The song just feels like it wants to go further. And I want it to go further as well. I want more. I want like a big, epic, massive chorus after that breakdown. And that's just not something that they've done. Now that I think about it, because even in the Name of the Father, they trick you. He sings the chorus, but it's this like really cool 4-part harmony, only vocals, and it fades out. We didn't get one in Fearless. I don't believe. We didn't get one in Rage. I have to sneeze. Oh. See, the thing about my sneezes is they shake the walls of the home that I'm in. It's a curse. What was I talking about? Oh, I don't think we got like a big ending in Fearless. I think we got another breakdown. Rage ended with a breakdown. Destroy Me ended with a breakdown. This one ended with a breakdown. Boy, I wonder what the next song is going to do. Let's check it out. All right, so this one's called Conclave. Conclave, like what the Catholics do when they're trying to vote in a new pope or whatever. All right, let's get it. Some piano. Ooh, pretty.
Your shadow used to be near me. To say, my love, I can picture you down in a haze. Talking out loud, the nights could be weary. Oh, but we were just kids.
Almost has like a Wonder Years type feel to it. Oh. Ooh, a little like Postal Service vibe here. interesting. I want the lyrics to this. All right, I want to check this one out again. I want to follow along with the lyrics. This one, stylistically, this song is different. It's very different than all the other ones, really. I mean, each one has their own flavor. Conclave, so Dionysus to me actually feels like a mix of Conclave and In the Name of the Father. But Conclave definitely stands alone in this stylistically. At 3 minutes and 23 seconds, it's one of the longer songs on the album, which is an interesting thing to say. Yeah, let's check out these lyrics for a second. I love that piano. The piano is very reminiscent of something that I cannot quite put my finger on, but it's at the tip of my tongue. It's like it's a TV show. Dang. It's a cool sounding piano, like a distressed old piano.
Your shadow used to be near me. To say it, my love, I can picture you down in a haze, talking out loud, but nights could be weary. Oh, but we were just kids. Can't get you out of life. Tell me, will I see you in the afterlife? Shooting my guns at everyone, telling myself it's hardly worth drinking here alone. 'Cause you never hold me through my darkest nights. But I would love you anyway, even in the afterlife.
Did he lose somebody close to him?
The silence is creeping in slowly. The fade, the water was keeping me holy. There's a way. I don't ever got to walk alone, 'cause it's not getting any easier. And now I feel like I'm paranoid.
ends it on a can't tell if it's a 4 or 5, but he ends it on effectively like a half cadence, which means not only does the song not resolve, the end of the album does not resolve. This is really interesting. If I'm reading the lyrics correctly, and again, I don't know anything about Charlie, if that is still who we think it is. I don't know if it's been proven yet. It doesn't really matter. Whoever wrote this song strikes to me like there is some loss. Like he lost somebody, tried to find solace in a habit, a bad habit. And I think in Destroy Me, he talks about drinking. But then it also looks like he uses the word in the second verse. He says, the silence is creeping in slowly, a fade out. The water, it was keeping me holy as I wait. How long have I got to walk alone? Because it's not getting any easier, and now I feel like I'm paralyzed. So it sounds like as the time went on and the void set by this person became darker and deeper, and it looks like he maybe, got into some bad habits. Like he says in the choruses, tell me, will I see you in the afterlife, shooting my guns at everyone, telling myself it's hardly worth drinking here alone. Okay, so we got the drinking reference again. I don't think he means actually shooting his guns. I think that what that probably means is it's an analogy for like hurting people around you. So it sounds like he turned to drinking and then he turned to church, because he talks about the water making him holy. We have a lot of other religious references throughout a lot of the other songs. He talks about, saving yourself. And then this song talks a lot about an afterlife. Really interesting, man. Are there lyrics to Dionysus? I mean, we had them on the screen, but I didn't really dissect them at all. I'll have to spend some time with these lyrics, man. For some reason, the Conclave lyrics seem to be pretty clear. The Dionysus lyrics are a little... To spend some time with those. To kind of figure out who that's directed towards. Would love to know what your guys' thoughts are down in the comments on these two new songs. Very, very much like them. A lot. In fact, if I had to rank kind of like if I had to rank them in order, I would still say In the Name of the Father is my number one favorite one. And it might be because there was this newness to it. And the way that this song hit me and many of you from reading the comments and during the breakdown video, I would venture to say that this is probably a lot of your favorites too. So for me, I think it's In the Name of the Father. Rage is an easy second. I love Rage. Destroy Me, Conclave, Dionysus, Fearless last. Fearless is very, very pop. I like them all. That's not saying I don't like Fearless. I just like the other ones more. But what is your favorite President song? Would be curious to know. Drop it down in the comments. Would love to read that. And hey, let me know what you guys think. Does this album tell a story here? What is the story arc? And as I start to break down Destroy Me, Dionysus, and Conclave, since I've only done the first half, maybe the rest of it will come a little bit more clear as I ponder and pray on it and listen to it and think about it. But would love to know what you guys think as well. And is anybody going to see President when they come to only the 2 cities in the US? Is anybody overseas going to see President? Has anybody seen President already? Let me know. And looking forward to more offerings from this amazing band. We'll see you guys next time.